said this had to be half an hour.
No.
Oh no. It's like 4 minutes, but see, gotcha, Mike. You tricked me. It's 4 minutes of talking, but the editing should be a long time.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a beautiful film.
Got him. Right.
Location.
Costume. We'll start with that.
I think we're about to clap to start it. I was going really excited. The bank robbers will be wearing boiler suits, blue or white, most likely blue because we didn't get the option of white because the school has blue, but blue is still okay. It looks very gangster and robber-like. They're also wearing boiler suits to seem very common so they don't get caught by the police. And they're wearing boiler suits because just lots of films have robbers with boiler suits in them. So
it's a pretty practical kind of thing, like running around in boiler suits. Keep whatever you're wearing under it, like kind of clean, so that you can kind of get changed quickly. They'll be wearing masks. Well, I was thinking we kind of so we bought these masks. The power of editing, right there. So we
mask.
You're just making my job more painful, dude. So we got these like white masks, kind of like Jason, like Friday the 13th mask.
It's a hockey mask,
basically.
An American hockey mask.
And we're all going to custom paint them each, kind of add like a little bit of individuality to each character, I guess, so it's not just kind of boring white masks.
Dude, talking to a camera sucks. Okay, what's up next?
Okay, so next...
Aiden, let me ask you a question, but I'm going to ask it to the camera because Mike wants to know. Why do we have an assault rifle in our thing? Go ahead.
Okay, we have an assault rifle. Not the only weapon, we also have a knife. But the assault rifle will belong to one character, the lookout, supposedly.
Assault rifle.
So... the assault rifle, it's kind of easy. We're probably going to get a slightly smaller scale one than not massive.
The reason we have a knife is to look badass pretty much overall. We want to look like everyone is professional and tactical. We want it to look like it's close up and like gritty. So anyone that is trying to take on a robber will get stabbed up and it'd be really gruesome and horrible. And we have a knife, so like badass, just killer, yeah.
Lighter, well, she got a right at the end. She kind of burnt. They're dousing the van with like petrol and stuff. She's got the money in the duffel bag, 2 other props. She's gonna load them up in. She's gonna load them up in the van, and then she kind of just looks at the lighter and allegedly sets fire to it. I mean, we can't really show that because we're in you don't want to set fire to a van.
We don't have enough money for a van. The van, also we need a big white van because
transit vans are also quite generic as well.
Exactly, it's very typical.
Yeah.
Lots of people use them for things like TVs and flowers and all types of stuff. And homeless people sleep in them, so it doesn't exactly look like you just robbed a bank in a van. A lot of getaway cars are very fast and speedy and are kind of obvious, and I don't know why, but the movies make it that way.
Right.
Next up is duffel bags.
Duffel bags, carrying the money, quite simple really.
Very simple.
Probably just going to be plain back because you can just shovel the money in there.
We need a petrol tank, so it's filled with gas. So when the chick kills the other 2 guys and throws the money, she then pours it all over the van. But obviously there will not be petrol inside; it'll be water. But who cares anyway? You just throw it on, and it looks like it's gas. Actually, it's not true. We care, Mike. We care a lot.
Next category. Location. See, I'm doing it again. We're shooting at the Guildford car park. We kind of originally thought of it as the Hurtwood car park, so we kind of got that as a backup. But then our teacher Mike told us that we could film at the Guildford car park, so that was awesome.
It also looks more realistic because our initial very, very first idea was in a forest where the van had crashed and people were getting out and running away. but it seems much more realistic if they're exchanging cash and money inside a car park, which is kind of unknown and very dark and suspicious and really weird.
And I mean, well, it kind of shows the fact that she's in a dress. It kind of shows she adheres to the stereotype in one sense, that she can kind of be like a hot kind of girl or whatever, but in the other sense, she's just subverted because she's just been in a boiler suit. She's had a mask on. She's just robbed a bank. Just stabbed a load of dudes, so she can kind of fend on herself. She's not kind of the dumb hot girl that you usually see.
She's a killer, so she's smart, and she's a robber, so she's physically able.
Yeah, so it establishes her character as kind of like mysterious as
well. What else?
I think that's about it. All right, you look at my other blogs. Look at Amory's other blogs.
Yeah.
They're good.
We're smart, we deserve an A. We spent lots of time on this.
Yeah, A1.
We changed it to a mic.
And
we care.
The editing.
It's going to be amazing. Get used to it.
The editing.
We got a tripod, so it looks like there's someone filming for us, but it was us.
The editing. Okay. I'm going to end on misery.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
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 No.